Pest control buyers don't spend weeks researching options. When homeowners discover termites, mice, ants, or other infestations, they want answers immediately. And increasingly, those answers come from both Google search results and AI-generated recommendations. In this case study, we'll look at how a pest control brand generated visibility across both environments, resulting in 520 top 10 keywords, 64 cited pages, and more than $41,000 in estimated monthly branded value in just 3 days. I'm Mark Huntley, founder and CEO of CiteWorks Studio. At CiteWorks Studio, we help brands improve how they appear across Google, AI answers, and the source environments buyers use before making decisions. Our work focuses on how brands become easier to find, cite, compare, and recommend. Here's what changed in the pest control market. Traditional search is still important. Homeowners continue using Google to research pest problems, treatment methods, pricing, and local service providers. But there's a second layer now. AI systems are increasingly summarizing information from websites, forums, reviews, and public discussions before presenting recommendations to users. That means a pest control company can rank well in search and still lose visibility if it's absent from the trusted sources shaping AI-generated answers. The market has shifted from a ranking problem to a visibility and recommendation problem. The most important lesson from this pest control case study is that visibility matters most during decision stage moments. The campaign wasn't built around broad awareness or vanity traffic. Instead, the strategy focused on homeowner questions already driving action. Questions like, how long does treatment last? What's the best solution for termites? Should I choose humane removal methods? How do I compare pest control providers? CiteWorks Studio identified high-intent discussions already ranking on page 1 of Google and improved brand visibility inside those environments. The result was meaningful exposure where homeowners were actively evaluating solutions, not just casually browsing. That's an important distinction because presence during decision stage research often influences who gets contacted first. The second lesson involves citation architecture. Citation architecture refers to the mix of public sources influencing how AI systems understand and describe a brand. For this pest control campaign, visibility wasn't limited to the company's own website. The program strengthened presence across trusted third-party environments that homeowners already use during research. That included educational resources, community discussions, review environments, and other authoritative sources connected to common pest control questions. Why does this matter? Because AI systems don't rely exclusively on brand-owned content. They look for evidence. They look for corroboration. They look for trusted sources that help validate information. During the pilot, the campaign activated 23 high-authority citation opportunities and influenced 64 cited pages that appeared in ChatGPT and Google AI overviews. The takeaway is simple. Strong AI search visibility often depends on what others say about your brand, not just what your brand says about itself. The third lesson is about trust. In pest control, urgency is high and risk perception is real. Homeowners aren't just asking whether a provider exists, they're asking whether that provider feels credible enough to trust inside their home. To strengthen trust signals, the campaign reinforced balanced third-party validation through reviews, educational contributions, and authoritative context. The outcome wasn't just increased visibility. The campaign generated 716 total keywords where the pest control brand appeared in search results. 520 high-value keywords reached Google's top 10. The campaign also activated 23 high-authority citation opportunities and influenced 64 cited pages across ChatGPT and Google AI overviews. Combined, those visibility gains represented a directional estimate of more than $41,000 in monthly branded value generated from search visibility and AI citation exposure. Importantly, these numbers are specific to this engagement and should not be viewed as universal benchmarks. The larger takeaway is that visibility, trust, and recommendation strength often grow together. Here's what leadership teams should watch. Most pest control companies still measure success primarily through rankings and traffic. Those metrics remain important, but modern discovery happens across a wider ecosystem. Google rankings matter, AI-generated answers matter, third-party citations matter, community discussions matter, review environments matter. The companies that win visibility increasingly understand how all of these sources work together. The goal isn't simply to rank. The goal is to become easier to find, easier to validate, and easier to choose. The real lesson from this pest control case study isn't the keyword count. It's the shift in how buyers discover and evaluate service providers. Search visibility and AI visibility are becoming part of the same customer journey. And the brands that strengthen their citation footprint today may be the brands most likely to earn trust, recommendations, and customer attention tomorrow. If you want to understand how AI systems currently reference your pest control brand and which sources are influencing those recommendations, start with an AI visibility audit. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.